Italy can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Italy.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And we're underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Maldini.
Costa Curta. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Maldini.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And here's Ribery. Oh, that's a key interception. Pirlo. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Totti. Massaro. That's very neat. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio. Hits one! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here.
Mbappe! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Italy have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Baggio. Totti providing an outlet on that flank. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Roberto Baggio. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Del Piero. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Well, in he goes again. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. Chance for the header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Totti really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Italy get their 4th corner. Palestine have the chance to go the other way. And he was quick to react. Stojkovic. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mbappe. Maldini. Costa Curta. Cleared away. It's Pirlo! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Gets a good foot in there. He's through here. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And the pass is intercepted. He's gone forward. And it's Totti. And here's Baggio. Roberto Baggio! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Costa Curta. Albertini. Roberto Baggio. It's Albertini. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Del Piero, showing good feet.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Mbappe. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Baresi. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Bergomi. It's a good run down the right. Del Piero. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And it's Albertini. Totti.
Palestine really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course.
He's in plenty of space here. Totti. That's tidy. Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Stojkovic. Now it's Ribery. Albertini spots it and intercepts. Played back to the goalkeeper. Maldini. Costa Curta. To Totti. And it's Pirlo. And they've switched it over to the other side. Roberto Baggio being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Del Piero gets flagged offside. Bergomi does really well to win the ball there. Totti. And he cuts out the supply. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And the shot! They're up to 5 corners now. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a look and place it forward. And now they can spring out of defence. Just about up to 75 minutes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Stojkovic.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Del Piero. No, that's overhit. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And back to the keeper they go. Bergomi. Totti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, shooting chance!
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 4.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
23. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Tries to get it clear. Italy are looking to go forward now. Looking for options for movement. Massaro! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's got away. Chiesa. Barella. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Decent hit! And that is wildly off target.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 99.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Mbappe! Oh, what has happened here? Oh, hang on. There's the header! And with that, the final whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Roberto Baggio, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Italy. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Bruyne.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Whatever he had in mind. There's the hit! And one more try! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Gol per l'Inter. Ha segnato al 9 minuto.
Sharp,
Numero
simple,
9.
satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Albertini. Costa Curta drives forward on the overlap. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Now it's Foden. Hernandez. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Del Piero. And it's Albertini.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And claimed it back swiftly. Maldini.
Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Del Piero. He's picked his way through. Now it's Albertini. Backward it goes. And here's Del Piero. Now the finish! It's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And here's Saka. Totti.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Totti. Good driving run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Dink through. Now it's Saka. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Totti. Del Piero. Passes short and sharp. Inter Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Pirlo. Costa Curta. Albertini. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he cuts out the supply. Albertini. And it's Totti. That has been cut short. 5 minutes till the break. Lobbed in behind. Nice interception, well timed. Bergomi. Now it's Del Piero. That's played into space. No luck with that dink over the top. Costa Curta. Pirlo. Roberto Baggio.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Played out to the right. Massaro. And he's quick to get it clear again. And the whistle goes for half-time. Italy head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. It's anyone's ball now. He's shifting through the gears here. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Messi. Mbappe heads it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Baresi. And back to the goalkeeper. Maldini. Baresi. Massaro. And it's Del Piero. That's tidy.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's Pirlo. Steaming on goalwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. 60 minutes played. And it's Del Piero. Bergomi. Nice sequence of passes, this. Totti.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pirlo. And it's Albertini. Out to the right. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Saka! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, important interception. More and more pressure on the ball here. Massaro does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Pirlo. Now Albertini. Now it's Totti. Albertini. Oh, nice touch. Totti. Totti going face-to-face with his great rival.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is lovely. Well, there's the clearance. And here's Mbappe. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's managed to get free. And it's Albertini.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Massaro. And here's Totti. Oh, such a clever touch. He's gone for goal! Oh, should have put that away.
Totti has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That's a throw. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Upamecano, Mbappe. Strong running down that left flank. Del Piero. And it's Totti.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Is there any support? He might not need it.
Look, there has to be more urgency here.
And that is as far as it goes. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Del Piero. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kalidou Koulibaly. It's easy to just focus on the physical side of his game, Peter, because he's so powerful and quick, making it basically impossible for a forward to get the better of him in a one-on-one situation. But there's more to his game. He reads the play extremely well, and rarely...
Up he goes! They've got to be quick to recover this. Costa Curta. Now that looks a decent ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Keane, and it's Del Piero. Lovely feet. Del Piero! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Zakaria. And here's Thuram. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram. Objectiv. Italy are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Oh, perfectly measured that. Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Objectiv. Thuram. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, sweet feet. And he gets rid in a hurry. Costa Curta. Baresi. It's Bergomi. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nicely spread. And it's Gnabry. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the flag has stayed. He's had a hit! And he's done it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Gol! Ha segnato al 31esimo minuto, numero 10.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Araujo. Rudiger. That could spell trouble. Del Piero. And Del Piero! It's loose now, and they want it. Oh, it's fallen loose again! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Zakaria. White. Gnabry is onto it in a flash. Raspadori.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
White.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Shot a goal! And that is wildly off target.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Wriggles his way through. Zakaria. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Sostituzione per l'Italia, numero 81. Lascia il campo
So it's back to business.
Italy are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
That's a shade optimistic. Araujo gets good distance on it. Albertini. Zakaria deals with that comfortably. Roberto Baggio! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
White. Italy do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Pirlo. Costa Corta. Albertini. And it's Del Piero. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's neat. Del Piero!
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now they can spring out of defence. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. Albertini, that's a good ball out wide. Albertini. Oh, that's nice. Italy perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, the clearance is short. Del Piero will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
White. He's had it taken off him. And that's put paid to a promising move. Roberto Baggio. Oh, super find. Gnabry. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Italy are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Baggio! And he nearly went all the way.
Roberto Baggio really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Viene sostituito con il numero 10, Totti.
Under an awful lot of pressure. Pirlo.
Italy merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Played out towards the right wing, and it's Del Piero. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lovely bit of skill. Albertini. That is lovely. Pirlo. And it's Totti. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
It's Albertini. Pirlo. And it's Baggio. Now it's Albertini. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Canabri. Roberto Baggio. Played towards the other side. Del Piero. And here's Baggio. And the finish! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Italy have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolute...
And that will be the final act. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Roberto Baggio picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Thrilling nail.